Hi everyone, this is Tina for Ortur. Thank you, you guys come to watching today live. So this is a new week, right? Do you remember? I always say that every week we're going to try something different, no matter the different the theme or the different the material or something. Anyway, every week we're going to do something or totally different here. So for today, I got an idea is I'm going to do something for the door sign. No matter you're going to do for the home door sign or the office door sign or for some like the event, for some big event like the wedding, uh, birthday party or something like the social event or something this kind of things, you always need some this kind of the sign for get you how to go or something. You let me show you this is for what. Okay, so for today I'm going to do this also. Actually, before I'm going to do this, I will give you the brief the introduction about our materials. For what kind of the materials for our laser machine, it can do cutting or engraving or cutting and engraving both. And also, I will give you the brief introduction about our laser machine and some accessories you may going to need with this accessory to use with our laser machine together, because these accessories will help you do more kind of the engraving. And for today, I'm going to also will show you some our excellent works here for today to let you guys see this some kind of the different type of the demos, let you know about how great that will be the works here. Okay, for today, uh, first I'm going to show you this is the door sign I made last week, and I want to use this one to make a simple demo and let you guys to know this one. Okay, so as you can see this one, this is the pieces of the door sign, and actually it's quite simple and easy to do this one. I just use the pieces of the plywood and TT. Maybe I need more pieces of the plywood, and this kind of the quite easy. I got the plywood to cut this one, but in fact I think if you have the more ideas, you can try with different type of the wood to do these things, like something like the pine wood and the cherry wood, and maybe what it's not too much about the wood name for this part, because like also like this kind of the wood here, and we have the some. This is the office door sign we made. We use these pieces of the wood here, and this is like the I made this one is for our auto live stream or our auto live room, and like this for this door sign, and use some flowers and some decorations like the tree leaves here, and also with the back side. Oh, let you guys to see the back side, it will be like this one, but I think the front side is quite great. And also for this part I use a chain here, but I think maybe I can use something other to for this part to as for the decors here. Okay, so any of you guys, if you during today live, if you have any questions, you can write your question to the comment area here. I will be there to get the reply your question, and also we have our sales will reply you also. Okay. Okay, let me see how many friends here. Okay, now it's not too much, just a few friends. Welcome you, George. And okay, this is the door sign I made. And do you remember last week what I did? I remember last week I did some for the some special for the gift, and I did a lot of the test demo in that we did engraving on the tree leaves and with for the real person here. And this week, of course, before we start our new week for the door sign, I will going to show you some our demos here also to let you guys to know for for the quite detail for this part. Okay, this is one pieces. Yes, some taste demo about this part. Let you guys to see you for the details here. Welcome you. Hi, welcome our new friend. This is what we did our last week here. So let you guys to see this again. Yes, we did. We tried to engraving this real picture of my colleague's wedding picture here to engrave on the tulips here. And this is the test demo. We used a famous lady to do the test demo here. Yes. And then I used the different pieces of the tulips to do the test works here. But I think it's quite great also with the detail of the flowers and the wedding, the lady and the gentleman here is quite great with the details, right? Okay, this is the works about our last week. Last week we did a lot of tests to engrave on the tree leaves. On this is the net. It's not a fake one. It's the true tree leaves here. But I think for this tree leaves, is I have to use something to press it and get it to for dry. Get it dry for a few days here. So that's why after we do the engraving, it will be better for you to do the engraving, the picture for this one. Okay, so let's back for today. What I'm going to do for this week. For this week, I'm going to do a lot of things for this kind of the door sign. Actually, I'm not only use the one material of the plywood here. As you can see here, let me show the original plywood here. This is the original plywood here, the pieces, and also the same one of this plywood here. It's quite easy and only about the 3 mm. It's not too much thickness here, and easy to get cut. But I think for the door sign, maybe like this kind of the wood material will be better. Also, it's with more. The color is for this one. It's more deep. It's more like the wood here. And also you can, I think you can try with another design of the wood here to do this kind of the design for your door sign here. Okay, and for today I will use this one to make another pieces to let you guys to show this one. Not only we use the plywood, and also can you see the red one? This is the red one, and let me guys to see show closely to the camera. Okay. The red one for this piece of the welcome, actually this is the material of the felt. We can use our laser machine to cut the felt to do this kind of the like the design and make this one. And for the welcome, the button, this layer, and also the ultra live this work this text here. I use the same as the plywood to cut the shape of the text here, and they use the color spray to paint it with the color to get this one. So that's why this all looks like the white. Actually, we are using the color spray to paint it for the surface for the text here, and then I use the glue to stick here to make it whole pieces like this one. Make this is the sample whole sign here. As you guys, you can see this one is quite great, right? And actually the back side I'm going to use, this is the sample, the plywood, and I used some stick to make them the flower and some paper to make them together. It's quite easy to get this one. All right. And so what about you guys think? This give me a lot of the ideas. So like I can make it for the wedding party, for the wedding and the party and the happy birthday, like a birthday party or something event or something, just like the simple design for the special one. And at the same time, let me show you for our the office, the wood for the door sign. This is the door sign of the office, but actually the original color is like this one. But after we engraving and we use the oil for use the oil to brush for the surface. So this is why it looks like more brilliant and more smooth here, and compared to this original this original wood, and this is the about 10 millimeter. Yes, about 10 millimeter for the thickness here. And as you can see, for this kind of engraving, it's more with more dips here, right? We use a slower speed. That's why when you use your finger to touch it, actually it's not marking on the surface. It's not like a print. It's engraving with the depths. Engraving with the depths. So when you use your finger to touch it, you can feel it. Okay, this is more like the official for the like the office door sign, like some like the office door sign. Okay. And maybe for today I'm going to use some felt and also some other materials to do this also. Okay, this is the felt. This is the felt material, but I think this is a quite great idea for like the felt to cut some shape for like this for the decorate for the door sign here. Actually, for our felt, we not only we can do the cutting the shapes like this one, and also we can do the test. This is the test demo for the engraving. And I just use my name. My name is Tina. So to do this kind of the engraving test to find out what the speed power will be better for this one. Okay, so let's back to the live now. Now you guys must already know for this material, actually we can do such kind of the door sign for this one, right? So let me put here to welcome to Ortur Life. So you guys can see this right, this door sign, right? Okay, see this is the door sign I made here, put here just as the show to you. Or maybe I can use something else to hold it and let you guys to see this one. Let me check. What about this one? Okay. Yes, I think this one is okay. Oh, sorry. Maybe it cannot hold this heavy. Use a tumbler. Hold it here. Well, still not enough. Let me try another one. Use the vase here. Okay, this seems it's better now. Okay, great. I can hold this so I can let you guys to see this for my excellent works here to let you guys to know for this one. Okay, it's great. So thank you for you guys coming to today live here. So before we're going to start, I need to give you guys a brief introduction about our today for what I'm going to do, and also we'll give you the brief introduction like this one. This is the some collection for the different materials, because some people maybe have no idea for the what kind of the material we can do engraving or cutting here. So for today, our live will give you the brief introduction for this part here. Hi, welcome our new friends here. So this is all the almost all the material are here. So let you guys to see this. What kind of the material our laser machine can do engraving? What kind of the material our laser machine can do cutting, or both? So for today, this our theme for today totally is for doing the like this kind of the door sign, office door sign, or some like the party event door sign. This is for today. I'm gonna to use our laser machine to do this works. Make it to working to do this. But at the same time, I will give you the brief introduction for all the material, like the mentor, coated stainless steel, like laser, and the acrylic, and coated aluminum, or some like the fabric material. What we can do engraving or cutting here? I will give you this brief introduction. So before we do this, because this will take a few times, so I'm going to do this first. Okay, thank you for you asking for the product catalog here. Christian, thank you here, and our product catalog we will send to you later. just let me start. I'm going to use this plywood to do this door sign here. What kind of door sign you want me to do? And for today also I prepare some small flowers and tulips for decorate for this door sign here. Hi, welcome our new friend. Okay, so I just want to put here and then prepare to cut this one because this will take time. After when the machine is going to do the working, I will give you the brief introduction for the laser machine and the materials, and also will show you different kind of the works we made during our life here. It's quite easy to adjust the focus here. Before every time when we're going to do the cutting or engraving, don't forget to adjust the focus here. After you adjust the focus for this laser machine and just put it back to home and waiting it to do the start working here. So back to home. Okay, now it's all back to home. So what kind of the door sign I want to make? I want to make maybe like the welcome something. Welcome back home or welcome home. Welcome back home. What do you think for this one? And let me check what else I can put to this one to make it the decorate for this part. Hi, welcome our new friend here. What about this one? It's better. Do this one. Okay, a little bit adjusting for the picture design here. I'm using the software is the Lightbone to do this kind of the design here. And okay, I want to make this work together. This is the blue, the layer, okay, and the red. Only two layer to let it's working. Engraving with the speed 10,000. Yes, 10,000, and the cutting speed is the it's the 300. So let me check frame it. Okay, it's quite big. I think I need got a small one. So just smaller it may be better, I think. Try again. It's quite big here. Smaller again. Check it now. I think now the size is almost here. It's all will be okay. Let me back home and check again. Okay, try again. Oh, I think this it seems maybe smaller right now. Check again. Hi, asking. Okay, thank you for asking. You're asking for the following service for the exclusive service. Okay, for the exclusive service, like we can provide this kind of service like the we according to your need or your requirement to design the picture and also according your language for the packaging of the product this is for our bulk order. Because currently we are looking for our global distributor to resell our product. So if you're interested and want to become our distributor to resell and with a long term of the business cooperation here and to become our distributor to resell our product, please contact with us and tell me you have interest for this part. We will send you the detailed information for this part. Hi, thank you for asking for the questions. You are asking about the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2. Okay, here I will give you this. Let me mark this and give you the production for this one. For Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2, that model is one of our best seller, and with the standard size, working size is 400 by 400 millimeter. And for that model, we have different optional choice for you to buy the laser head. If you go with for that Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2, if you use with our 10 watts laser module, okay, this is our 10 watts laser module. The maximum the speed it can top to the 50,000 millimeter. And this is for the maximum speed. Actually, for the cutting powerful, it's quite powerful because we did test for this kind of our 10 watts laser module. It can cut 10 millimeter acrylic or the 10 millimeter plywood by one pass. Like this, about the 10 millimeter about it can cut it by one pass. So if you want to know more something for this part, and for the standard size, not only we have the 400 by 400 millimeter, and also we have the size for the extension kit for that model. For our extension kits, the working size will from 400 by 400 millimeter to the 400 millimeter by 800 millimeter. So that will be the double working size of this one. And for that model, we have some important safety functions like the emergency stop button, just like the same one of this model is Ortur Laser Master 3. And you are asking for the Pro S2. For the Pro S2, also we have the emergency button at the front here. It's the red one, and that emergency button, it's the same like the working, like the running machine in the gym. You just press them and hold the working will stop to working here. So I already checked the frame for the working size here. I'm going to click the start and let this one to working first. And before this working, don't forget to wear the goggle. The goggle is free and go with the laser machine in the package, so you don't need to pay extra for this one. Okay, I'm going to click the start now. Now it's working. Now let it working, and at the same time, let me give you the introduction for the working size here. And there's some smoke here. Let me turn the light to make flow a little bit. Okay, here now you guys, I'm back now. For that model, the extension size is 400 by 800 millimeter. That's for the extension size. If you have the working size requirement for the big size, it's optional for you to buy. You can buy our accessories for the extension kit with this together here. Okay, and now I'm going to give you the introduction for this model. The Ortur Laser Master 3 is working now, so I'm going to mark this one. For this model is Ortur Laser Master 3. It's the best one of Ortur of laser machine. And also with the laser module is the 10 watts. For this 10 watts here, like this one, same working size. The standard size is 400 by 400 millimeter. But if you have the requirement for the big size, yes, you can buy with our extension kit for this model. The extension kit, the size will be 400 by 850 millimeter. So that will be double longer than this one. It will be double longer than this one, the working size. We're going to do the engraving on the skateboard, or the guitar, or something longer, bigger size here. And some like the bigger decorate the working or something here. you have to buy with this our extension kit for this one. Except for the working size, and for this one, the maximum speed it can top to the 20,000 millimeter per minute. So what that means for the high speed, sometimes we have a lot of users, they may going to do such engraving a big size of the grayscale picture like this one. It's kind of like the real picture, use the printer to print on the surface. Of course not, it's not with the printer, get this one. We use our laser machine to engraving on and get this one. So let me to show you. Thank you for you follow me here. And any questions you can write here to the comment. I will give you the reply. Like this kind of the grayscale picture, it's just vivid as the picture, right? As the real picture. So you have to use with the high speed, like the 12,000 millimeter per minute or the 50,000 millimeter per minute to get this one. For engraving, that's the requirement for the engraving for a grayscale picture or real picture, a real person picture. We have to use a high speed for engraving, so that's why we can get a perfect result. But for this model, Ortur Laser Master 3, our maximum speed is the 20,000 millimeter. That will be enough for you to do any kind of the grayscale picture. Okay, about the maximum speed and working standard size and what's more, yeah, our 10 watts laser module. Our 10 watts laser module is for the cutting ability, because like we did tester, we can cut this kind of we have the tester demos there here. This is the 10 millimeter acrylic, and this is some test we did here. We can cut this 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass with our 10 watts laser module, or you want to cut this 10 millimeter of wood, or the pine wood, or like this kind of the wood here, these pieces, and we did test. We can cut it by one pass. Just cutting one pass, you can get totally cut through here. Okay, any guys have the questions here? Okay, so thank you for coming to the watch. And welcome our new friend also. If you like us, don't forget to follow me. Okay, thank you for asking for thank you French bread and asking for the catalog. I will send to you later because we'll be a little bit late to send you the files. I have to take in charge of the live first, right? Okay, and also during the live, if you have any questions here, just write to the comment. I will check on my laptop and give you the reply at the same time. So I just give you the brief introduction for Ortur Laser Master 3. The maximum speed is 20,000 millimeter. The standard working size is 400 by 400 millimeter. If you have the big size requirement, you can buy with the extension kits. The size will be large to the 400 by 800 millimeter. And also for this laser machine with the 10 watts laser 10 watts laser module, like this one, 10 watts for the power, it will be cutting ability and powerful enough for the cutting 10 millimeter. And at the same time, let me talk something other features. For this model, it supports for the application. That's what that means. You can download the application. The name is Laser Explorer. The name of the application is Laser Explorer. The Laser Explorer, the application, it supports for the Android mobile phone and iPhone and iPad. So that means no matter you are Android mobile phone or your iOS system, it supports for both. What is laser watt for this one? This laser module for this one, this is the 10 watts. This is the 10 watts. But for our 10 watts, it's very powerful. Why I have to say that? Because for this kind of the 10 millimeter pine wood, or for the 10 millimeter acrylic here, let me to show you. This is our 10 millimeter acrylic with the tester. It can cut it by one pass, just one pass. You can cut through. So for our laser machine, it's quite power enough for the 10 watts. Because I know some other brand maybe only can one pass cutting for the 8 millimeter. But our power, even though just 10 watts, but it can cut enough for the 10 millimeter by 1 pass. So, and also you can see the details. It's quite clean and smooth for the edge here. Okay, so we just talk about for this laser machine of this one, we support not only software like the laser GRBL and the light bone, and also what's more, it's support for the application. What that means? Well, that will be totally so easy and friendly for the newbies and the beginning learners. It's quite easy for the with the software. We have we have different kind of the functions, like for the text, and there's some picture gallery directly engraving, and also it can support for the QR code and barcode. You just need type in the text and the URL, the website here, and it will automatically to create the QR code or the barcode, and you can use this to engraving to get this one. What's the price for this one? How many sets you want? Because we provide for the back order price also. Based on the 10 pieces, the price will be different. If you just want 1 pieces for our standard, the factory price, we can provide is 619. Yeah, discount. You asking for discount. How many pieces you want to get, and do you want to anything get some like the accessories? Because for these accessories, it can help you to do engraving for the tumbler. Sorry, here. For engraving for the tumbler like this one, it can help you to do this one. If you buy the laser machine and with some other accessory together, and you can talk with and we can try apply some discount for you also. Okay, so we just talk about this model, Ortur Laser Master 3. It's support for the application. So this will be extremely easy and friendly for the newbie and the beginning level of the users. Except for the smart speed and power, and also we have some lot of the seven different the safety functions. The first of all, as you can see, this is the red button, right? On the front, for this red button, it's called the emergency stop. We'll just press down and hold the machine will stop working. And if you meet some emergency situation, you want this laser machine to stop working immediately, and also at the same time not damage the laser machine. Because if you just directly to power off the cable, that will be, I think, will be a little bit damaged for the CPU, for the motherboard of the chips, right? So you just need to press down the emergency button and the whole machine will stop working. So this will help you. Hi, thank you. Hi, welcome you. Hi. Your name is sales publicity, right? It's quite publicity. Okay, it's like the business name. Hi, any questions you can write here, just comment here, and during the same time, I let this machine to cut a door sign, just like this one. This is I made last week just for the demo to show you. And also I think I will use this kind of the felt to cut some decors for our door sign again. Today I'm going to use the color for these pieces. Last week I used the red color for the felt. Okay, just keep it working, and let's back for today. I'm going to give you the show. So now you guys already know some like the basic information about this laser machine. Now I'm going to give you the brief introduction for the materials, and as you can see, this is the collection board. For this collection board, I use the different material to do the works here as the test demo to show you for what kind of the material we can do cutting, what kind of the material we can do engraving here. Hi, welcome you. Hi, Jim. Hi, Robert. Welcome our new friend here. Okay, here I'm coming. I need to close to the camera to let you guys to see the details here. So as you can see, this is the whole board. I used the different material and the different works here. First of all, let me give you some start from here. You can see this material. This piece is all the laser. We can use our laser machine. Our laser machine support for cutting and the engraving both for the laser. So this is the engraving the picture pattern. Engraving the pattern for the some like logo or the picture. It can engraving on the laser, and also it can do cutting for the laser. So as you can see, this is the cutting edge, right? For the cutting edge, it's quite clean and smooth for the cutting edge here. And let me give you see the small pieces here. This is the cutting edge for a laser machine on the laser here. Except for the laser, and also we can do engraving on the, this is what material? I think you guys know this one. It's the canvas. Actually, we can engraving for the like the canvas back here. For the canvas back here. Like this is pieces of the canvas here. So that you can see the back side. Actually, it's not damaged the canvas. It's engraving on the surface for the canvas, but also it doesn't to damage the canvas, right? So you can see the back side here. Okay, except for the canvas, what other fabric we can do? Okay, look at this one. Yes, this is the felt. Our felt, actually, let me to show you. I did last week. I did a felt bag here. We can cut the felt, and also we can engraving on the felt. This is a felt bag, just like something for felt. And my name is Tina. My name is Tina. So I just use my name here as the demo here about this one. How about the stainless here? Okay, let you guys see. For the felt, we can do engraving, and this is cutting the felt. Okay, this is the stainless here. Let you guys to see this. No matter the stainless for the dog type or the necklace, this is the necklace axis with the two different pendant of the necklace, and also some small jewelry like this one. It's just a small like my small finger, right? And same, I use my name to as the demo to engraving here. My name is Tina here. So you can see this one, right? And the stainless or the engraving pattern or engraving text, it supports gets quite detailed and a great idea, right? You can see this clearly. Okay, except for the stainless steel, and also this is aluminum business card, as you can see. This is aluminum business card here. And we can do engraving for this coated, the color coated aluminum card. This is aluminum stainless, aluminum material, and we can do this also. Okay, except for the this coated material or the stainless steel here, and we have other material we just talked about the for the felt. This is my blue gems here. We can cut for the blue gems, and the cut for the edge is quite clean, and also engraving. And what other material? Okay, this is the wood. It's that obvious. It's sure, 100% sure. We can engraving and cutting the wood. And this is the paper card. We can engraving. We can engraving, and cutting the paper card. This is sorry. This is pieces of the paper card, and with the color and engraving the text for details, right? Winter is coming. House stock. And this is two different color of the acrylic here. The black one, we make the earrings for the earrings for the Halloween party, and use the black acrylic. This is the 3mm, and also this is 3mm. The red acrylic here. Laser. This is laser also, and the plywood. Okay, here. And oh yes, I forgot to say this one. This is the rubber. This is the rubber material, and we use it to do the engraving and the cutting the round shape. engraving for this pattern. So we can do cutting and engraving for the soft rubber also. And this is the wood also. It's just different kind of the wood pieces here. And you can see the test demo here. So actually, except for this material, we have more than this. What else? What other else material we can do to let you guys to see this one? We can engraving on the glass, stone, and ceramic and ceramic. So let you guys to see this one. This is the crystal, and this is the glass. We can do engraving for the crystal and glass. But for engraving for this translucent material, like the glass here, you have to use the color paper to stick on the surface and then to do the engraving working. Before you do engraving, you have to use the color, like the mark pen, or just use the color paper to stick on the surface or something to do before you do engraving for this one. Okay. Yes, 1 year warranty. Yes, and during for the 1 year 12 months warranty, we provide the after sales service and support also. During the warranty, if there's any part is broken, and after our after sales engineer diagnose, he said if you need the replacement, it will be totally free for the replacements during the warranty, and also free delivery for your replacements. So that means free replacement and free delivery for the replacements. Okay, except for the glass, and let's check something for the stone. Yes, this stone quite small, so I need to go to the camera line, guys, to see the stone. So this is two different kind of the stone, right? And I engraved a puppy dog on this stone here. And this is a stone coaster here. A different kind of the stone here. Okay. So we can do engraving for the stone. And except the stone, what else material here? Yes, I think the vase. Sorry, the flower may be a little bit dry for this one. This is the vase for the ceramic material also. And it's same like this. This is the ceramic coffee cup here. Allow me to show you. Yes, the ceramic coffee cup. Ceramic coffee cup and the ceramic vase here. Right? But the flour just a little bit too dry. Sorry for this one. I didn't put water inside, so this is the flour from the last week here. Okay. Back. You guys have any questions here? And also this one is ceramic also, the ceramic tire. I engraving the last week here. I remember engraving for this ceramic tire. So let you guys see this one. Yes, this is a ceramic tire. The original color for this ceramic tile actually is the white, but why you can see this with this color? It's quite easy. I used the 3 layer of the color spray to paint it for the surface. Actually, but for the inside you can see. Actually, the original color is white. I used the first layer is yellow, and second layer is red, and last layer is black. To use the color spray to paint it for the surface, and then After the color painted get dry, I use the ceramic tile to do engraving. This one on the ceramic tile. Use our laser machine to engrave it on the surface, and you will get it will be the result like this one for this Indian lady. It's quite detailed, right? And it can be a great or excellent work for the decorate for your home, for the home, for the house, right? I just get this test demo. It's quite small, but I think you can buy a big one because for all this machine, it's support for the standard size is the 400 by 400 millimeter. And if you have the requirement for large size, we have the optional accessory for you to buy is our extension kit for this model. The working size will be 400 by 800 millimeter, 850 millimeter. Let's put this back. So what about you guys? Do you have any other questions here? Right here. Okay, this finished part. Finish the basic part. Let me check this one. Yes. So like you guys to know this. See this also. Yeah, this is plywood. So now we already get the basic part. The basic part of the door side, like this one. Right? That's the basic part. So I'm going to do the next part. The next part is for the welcome and some text here for this part because I already finished the part for this door side, the basic one. Okay, so let me check with the file. Okay, for the certification, we have the FDA and the CE and some more than this. Later, our colleagues or our sales will send to you. Let me turn to. I will finish this one, and I'm going to write a. Yes, I got a way for like the door sign. Our home, sweet home or something. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to use the. Thank you for you follow me. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. And now I'm keep to because I just finished the part, but still have for the welcome and some text not finished, so I need to cut this one. Let me cut this one. What's the color for this one? Okay, cut the welcome here. I want to cut a welcome for the welcome. Welcome for what? Welcome for home. Welcome home. Okay, anyway, just try this one. This is for this layer. Yes. And I need to use the plywood. I think maybe this pieces I can keep to use it. Can we print on the laser? Yes, sure. We can do the laser. Let me to show you. This is the laser pieces, and I made some laser back here. Sorry. Let me to show you together. Where's my laser back here? Yes, this is laser back here I made, and also the small one. So let me to show you. You're asking for the laser, right? For our laser, we can do the engraving and the cutting, the shape. We can do it now, no matter the logo or text or the pattern or like this kind of the sign. We can do engraving and the cutting both. You can see the edge is quite clean, right? The edge is so clean, quite clean to do for the cutting, the laser. And also, no matter for this laser, I use the laser pieces to get some laser back here, so that you guys see. This is the I have a big size of these laser pieces, so I cut or get a small bag. And even okay, this is the cutting edge, and even though the small horse, even though for the small horse, I use our laser machine to cut it to get the small horse. It's same like this one, this small horse. It's use our laser machine to cut through. Okay, this is with the engraving the pattern for the laser. And also this one. You can see this is small horse, right? We cut, get this one. And also these pieces use our laser machine to cut, get the small one. The small horse, the details. I want to show you the quite small, funny details so that you guys to know this one. This, even though the image we use our laser machine to engraving on the surface. This is our laser machine to engraving on. And the text here, you can see. And you cannot move away because this is with a laser machine engraving on. With laser machine to engraving on to get this one. And also this for these pieces I use our laser machine to engraving for this one also. Before it was original color like this one, and we did engraving. We did engraving on use our laser machine. And laser pieces here. So for all laser machine, it's quite can do with engraving and cutting for a lot of material here. Okay, this is the small back here. Like this one. And we use the laser pieces and to cut a mask for the laser also, because it's totally cut by the laser machine and with the details. Just use the different color of the laser here and use the line to assembling them together. Use the line to assembling them together here. It's all made by hand. It's handworks, handcrafts here. And the laser pieces also. It also can be weared. Let me try this one after I wear it. Yes, it will be like this one. This is last year we made this one for the Halloween party. To make this one, to get this one, I think. And also it's with the laser pieces here. So I think this something like you prepare for some special event and parties, and make with this laser pieces will make it feels more good, feels better. Okay. So I'm going to keep to do this now because I just finished half, not finished all. So I have to keep to do this one. Hi visitors, thank you for your all guys. Yes, some our new friends also. Hi everyone. Okay, to check again. Okay, the working size is okay. Let me double check. Again. Okay, it's a little bit over. Done. Hi, welcome our new friend. Welcome you, Billy. And I'm going to let's do this working now to finish the welcome because I need to cut the welcome also. And then cut another pieces with the felt. I want to cut a felt with the green color maybe. Let me to keep this working. Let's do start now. Okay. Okay, it's working now. Yes, it's cut the shape for the welcome now. And later, how do you think? If I think I should use the red color or this color or maybe the green or a red color to cut the felt for this text. Which one you think better? I already got the red one, so I think maybe the green one. I will try the green one to cut to get some like the shape for this one. For this ornament, for this the door sign here. We still have 1 hour for today live and going to do this one. At the same time, let me show you. And also here, I got some flowers last week, so I'm going to use these flowers again to the ornament decorate for the door sign for this kind of one. Now let me to get this off. Actually, this is I got from last week from my colleague here, and I asked he don't want she don't want it, so he gave this to me because this almost going to get dry, and there's no water here. Okay. Can we transparent acrylic and glass? For the transparent the glass, we can do engraving, but we need this kind of the color paper to paint it or the stick on the surface, and then after get this one engraving on this surface, you will get the result for this one. This is we did test, but for the translucent the acrylic for our dye laser, it's no matter which brand. As long as it's the dye laser and it cannot engraving. Actually, we did test to engraving. It can do engraving on this, but the result is not good. So that's why when everyone asks me is that can do engraving for the translucent, the acrylic, I always say that it cannot. So for the glass, it's okay. For the glass, it's okay for that one. I will write the reason here. Let me check. Maybe I can reply this one. Because this is not the first one, the paper to ask me for the engraving this part. Okay, I write here. I'll get the flowers now. Hi, welcome our new friend. Hello. If you have questions, just write here to the comment. I will check and reply. I think I don't need this one. Okay, it's great. So for this part, I'm going to use it later with our ornament together. Okay, I keep to the side here and get ready for this one. Okay, and I think this one maybe we can use also this one to tighten this together. Okay, at the same time, let me give you some introduction for our accessories. First, I'm going to give you the introduction for the air pump. As you may know here, the laser machine for working out during today's life. This laser machine I didn't use with the air pump. So after we cut through, it will be a little bit edge, the yellow edge for the wood. But if you use with the air pump, there will be a little bit noise. So for the best result, the audio to hear me more clearly. So I didn't use with the air pump together. But you can check the result test we did here. And if with the air pump together, with the air pump with the air pump together, you will get better and clean result. So let me to show you. Yeah, this is a compare about these two. Can you find this one? This is with a little bit the yellow for the edge, right? But look at this one. It's quite clean and no yellow edge for the surface, right? So that's why if you're going to use our laser machine, do a lot of the wood projector, I recommend you to buy laser machine with air pump, with air compressor, air pump together. For our Ortur, we sell this accessory also. If you can, you need this, you can buy together. So this is the two compare, same size and the same plywood. This will be with the yellow edge for the bone, and this is quite clean, perfect one, right? With our air pump here, but because our pump is not here, because when you're going to use with air pump, it will be a little bit noise here. So for live, normally I will not use with air pump together. I have to make sure the voice you can hear me 100% clearly. Okay. Another accessories I may give you the introduction is about this RYRR. Sometimes you must be have the requirement, or you want to do some like the engraving working for the tumbler. And where's the tumbler? Okay. Where I put the tumbler? Sorry. Okay, I just did this one as the tumbler to show you also. This is the stainless tumbler, right? You can see this. We can do engraving. Yes, this is we did the engraving for the surface here. Hi, welcome our new friend. How you can engraving for the rolling things here? You just need this accessory. It's called the Y-axis rotary roller. For the rotary roller, you just put here, and for these two parts, the white two part, it's well rolling. Follow the speed. It's with the cable, connect with the laser machine together, and these two parts of this white is well rolling. It's well rolling and make it to rolling like this one. So this is where we're gonna help you for engraving for the tumblers and the bottles, and yeah, and this kind of the bottles, like this kind of the bottles here. Just put here, and then we're rolling, working, engraving on the surface here. We have the y-axis. This is called the y-axis rotary roller. It's called the roller, and except the roller, and we have another one. It's like this one. We call y-axis rotary check. So what the difference for both these two different the accessories? Okay, here I'm going to give you the introduction. Let me to check the remark this one. I need to add them. Okay. Oh, yes, by axis rotary check. Okay, so you guys, you can let me give you the introduction for this one. It's called Y-axis rotary check. You can call it check. For this check, it can do engraving for the bottles and the tumblers, coffee cup, and also the wine glasses. Actually, how it's working, as you can see here, we have the three parts of the drawer here. You can deal with the, we have three different type of the drawer. This is the straight one, the slim one is called the stud drawer. We have the stud drawer and the leaden drawer and the square drawer. Like the square drawer, it can kind of like this one. Imagine that the drawer as my finger. Yes, it will catch the object to engraving and it will rolling here like this one. So that's why you can do engraving on the surface for this one. And also compared to the roller for the check, it's not only can do engraving for the regular cylinder, for the regular bottles like the straight shape of the bottles it can do, but also it can do more than this. It can do engraving for the ring. As you can see here, we have the three leaden drawer, three stud drawer here. We can do engraving for the ring. I just need smaller the size, and the three part it will be smaller. So that's why we can put the ring. We can put the ring here. So let me get the ring to show you. Okay, this is the ring, right? This is the ring, and we can put the ring here and hold it larger the size and hold it. So now the ring already be there. This is the ring. You can see this one, right? It will be tightened to hold it. So for this check, it can do not only for the regular and the straight shape of the tumbler or bottles. What's more, it can do engraving for the ring, and also like this kind of the sphere object. This is the snowboard, like this one. The sphere, it's the object, the shape is a sphere, and we can adjust the button and adjust the store to let it to hold it to do the engraving here. So for this one, it can do more than roller. For the roller, this one only can do for the regular and straight shape of the rolling things. But for this one, it's more than that. It's depends on your need, and of course, the price compared these two is quite different. Okay, this one finished. Let me to check. Let us put back. It's finished in cutting the text now. Yes, welcome. This is the welcome now. Oh, sorry. And two freak here. I got it. But it's okay. We can use the glue to make them together. Stick here. Let you guys to see this one. Because I'm not used with the air pump together, so we will be a little bit yellow for the edge here. Welcome. First pieces. Now I'm going to cut for the felt. One part not finished, yes. This is the felt. Okay. Just put here. Let me check how to hold it. Make sure it's not moving during the working. I need to cut a small one. Smaller like this one. Let me check. Hi, welcome our new friend. Hi, I'm keeping to do this now and to smaller it to get a smaller size for the to cut on the cutting on the felt. Okay, I think this one is smaller enough, right? Let me check. Yes, okay, felt. Enter. Check. Oh yes, don't forget to adjust the focus because I changed another material. So the thickness of this material is different. So I have to adjust the height of the laser module to move it to higher or lower to make sure to get the focus on the surface. Okay. Now I make this lower now. And for the side here, we have the screw here to tighten the laser module to make it fix here. Okay, let it back. Now I'm going to cut in the felt. Hello, welcome our new friend. Let me check. This is the card. Okay. Any guys have any questions? You during the live, any guys have any questions? You can write here to the comment here. I'm here. We're going to give you the reply and check your message here. During live, I'm going to do this one because now I'm going to do cutting for the felt now. Last week, I used my felt bag and to engraving the text on the surface like this one for the logo here. Okay, keep to do this one. I'm gonna use the 5,000 to 500 to check first. Welcome our new friend. Welcome you. Let me check the speed. Okay. Five hundred. Okay, 800. Check. Oh, it's quite big. Okay. Let's start. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. It's too small for this one. Hi, welcome you. Welcome what? Uh-uh. Welcome. I don't have the color spray here. Maybe only after the live I do this later. Hi, welcome you. Let's add something here. Yes. And cut through. Okay, perfect, done. This one. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, this finished. Let me check. I think this one is great. Or I think. Give me 1 minute. And use the type here. Here. So we get another one for the door sign. But I didn't decide what's the welcome words. Welcome words for the next one. Okay. Maybe it over. And the clips here. Now it's finished for cutting for the felt. Get the pieces. Yes, the welcome for the green color. And let me keep it to finish this one. I have to use something, the glue to make them together. Stick here. Oh, yes, the trims. Yes, I need these pieces. Okay, to where? Better. Yes, like here. Okay, I got the idea. And then more pieces here. Like it's too long. Okay. Hi, John. Welcome our new friend. I finished the cutting and the engraving part with our laser machine. Now I have to assembling them together to make it to get the perfect one. Yes. It will be like this one. If you have any question or you want to know something information, you can write here to the comment. I will check and reply to you. Don't forget this. Yes. The paper. You need to open it. I need to open the paper. And then use the okay, perfect, done for the pieces here. Yes. So now I just need to use the felt. Where yes, this is the felt here. Welcome and the wood pieces here. To assembling them together. So this will be better. Hi, welcome. Okay, and yes, the glue. I have to use the glue to make them. Wow, this is perfect. Wait. I let you guys to see details. Oh. Okay. And this one. And with this, the color here. Welcome. Almost done. Wait me 1 minute. This will be done soon. Okay. Welcome. Oh. Wow, I'm done. Quite easy to get this one. To let you guys to see this one. Okay. So what do you want to welcome? Or you want to add something special, something other here? I made this one. This is what our today our life here. Something. No. Yes. It's the necklace. Oh, I have the black one. Okay. Yes, I have this one to get them. Okay, 1 minute will be finished. Just wait me. 1 more minute. Okay, done. I finished another one. But this is kind of the door sign here. Make it decorated here. And I think the color is not perfect. Let you guys to check here. It's great. I think you can do better than me because I'm not good at for the design. I just use the plywood and made a small one like this one. Okay. So for today, our live, you guys already know that we can use our laser machine, do this kind of the design and cut a door sign for this one. Okay, we still have some lead time, so I'm going to do some test for other material. Yes. Okay. What else we can do for the test? Yes, I want to do test for the engraving the glass. I think I need to use this one. Any of you guys have any questions? Welcome you to write here to the comment here. So here I'm going to I have some tester. I'm going to do something tester for this kind of the bottle cup and there's some glass. Yes, I have this glass here. For engraving this, I'm going to use the accessory is one accessory roller to do this kind of things to finish the test. I have to remove the star drawer and change to the square drawer to try this one. Okay, here the star drawer. Size will be okay. Okay, another one. if you're going to consider to do engraving for some like the bottles and the tumblers, coffee cup, you may gonna need this accessory or the y-axis rotary roller. For the roller, it only can do engraving for the regular and the straight shape, but for the y-axis rotary check, it's not only can do engraving for the regular shape, but also can do engraving for the irregular shape. For that sense, I think it can be smaller. Okay. Yes, right. Okay. Yes, right. Connect to the cable. Stand wire. Welcome our new friend. Oh. Hi, welcome you. I'm going to use string. Copy to here. Let me check. Laser tools. Very smoothing. Wait, let me click. Oh yes. Okay. Check. not connected now. Y model first. Okay, back to home. Any of you guys have the questions right here to the comment here. I'm going to use the laser machine, Ortur laser mastery, and with our accessories, y-axis rotary check. And also here, you can see this. I make this laser machine make it to higher. Actually, we call it the foldable fit. If you need to do this, and also you can get it also. Turn the Y model to the YRC. Enter. Yes, I forgot to measure the diameter for this one. Circumstance. It's about. I think it's about like 24 centimeter, 24 centimeters, so that will be the, yes, I need to tighten the screw. Hold it, okay. 20, let me check again. 24 millimeter, 24 centimeter. Yes, 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter. That's right. 24 centimeter. So 240. 240. Okay. Move to here. Let me check. So it will be, yes. Change the direction. Check again. Too small. Make it bigger. Start from here. Smaller it. Not full. check again. Okay, it's just here. Let me check it. What's the speed I should use? Mm. Hello, welcome our new friend. Hi. I'm keeping to try test engraving with the glass. Because today we have some friend also want to know for details. I don't know if you still here or not. Now I'm going to try to engrave it on the wine glasses now. So use the speed is about 1,500. I'm going to try with the 1,500 first. Hi, welcome our new friend. Okay, thank you for asking. Adela asking for the product catalog our sales will send to you. So I'm going to try to engraving. Yes, engraving this glass now. What I'm doing now is this glass. Oh, I think for this one is okay. For this one, YRC. Hello, welcome our new friends. Yeah, I'm doing to try to doing the test for this one now. Before do this, I need double check for what's the speed and the power I should to use now. So let me double check again, and we're going to try this one. Where is that picture? Okay, I got this one. Let me check. Okay. Okay, it's 2,000. I got what the speed I'm going to use. It's 2,000 now. Try this one. 2,000. Yes, 2,000. 2000, maybe 105. I'm not sure. 105. 2000 or 100. Okay, try 2000. Point. Check this one. Make sure it's not moving. Let's check again. Okay, so let's do start now. I'm not sure it will be okay or not. Because anyone, we need to do the test first. Engraving for the glass now. It's quite fast, so just film it. Okay. It's done now. Let me check. Why it's different direction? I should to this side. Let you guys to check. I did the engraving test for this one now with the picture. So I think it's not that perfect one. Let me try again. Another one. I still have some pieces here. 1000 and and 50. They're too high. Make it lower. Okay. Hi, welcome a new friend. But I think it's too close. Okay, it's just here. Okay, let's do this one. Smaller it. 1000. Hi. It's just finished 1P1 test now for engraving this glass. Now I tried the first time to try is use the speed is 20,000. It's 2000 millimeter per minute. Now I'm going to try a slower speed on this one. Now it's the 1500. To try this one will be different. Okay. Okay, at the same time, let me give you the introduction for other model. You asking for the Master 2, okay? For the Master 2, the working size is the 390 by the 410 millimeter. So this working size is almost like same like the 400 by 400, but a little bit different. For the maximum speed, if you use with our 10 watts laser module, with this one, with the 10 watts laser module, the maximum speed it can top to the 10,000 millimeter for the laser module Master 2, for the laser machine Master 2. And for this model, we support for the 10 watts and also support for the 5.5 watts laser module, like the LU24SF or LU24LF. But for the Ortur Laser Master 2, Ortur Laser Master 2, it doesn't have the emergency stop, something like that. Done. Take another turn. This one. Let me to show you also. I tried two different one. This with the 2000 millimeter and this with 1500 millimeter. So that is one. And I need to get some water. Yes, here. You remove it here. Okay, the water it cannot put here. And let it get there. Okay, now it's already to our end. Okay, you're asking for the exclusive service here. For our exclusive service is support for our back order customer or the client here, because we are 100% factory and we are looking for the global distributor also. If you are interested to become our distributor and with for the back order, we can provide better price and also provide the exclusive service. We can arrange according to your language. For example, if you speak Spanish or the French here, we can according your language to design and design the picture, product picture, and the with you are adding with your logo or like the OEM, like the to add logo to with this machine together. For example, our logo is Ortur, we are Ortur brand. But if your logo is ABC, okay, right here, we over the 500 pieces, we can provide the OEM with add with your logo with our logo together, or you have this special requirement for the package on the package surface or to write your logo name here and also we can do this for you also. This is for our exclusive service here. we can provide for our bulk order and our distributor. We're looking for this distributor to do this now. Okay, today live is already to the ending now. Do you remember what we did today? For today, we used the plywood and the felt to cut a door sign like this one with some flowers and paper and leaves here as for the decor to make this together. Okay, so if you are interested here and you can follow me because for next week I will be trying to different themes here. This week is for all the door sign for like the parties or for the office. Maybe I think on which day? Yeah, on Thursday we still have a live now for door sign. So I will try to get like the office door sign, like something different design here. And this is what we did today during our live. So hope you guys will like this one. For me, yeah, I think this one looks great for me, but I believe you can do better than me after you get this laser machine. This laser machine can engraving and cutting for a lot of material. It's not only for the wood felt and also other materials. Okay, see you guys. See you next time. Bye. Don't forget to follow me. See you next time.